Right, just gotta invite everybody, and we will be good. I got Louis, JT, Kyle, MTS, Wow, Tom, and Jared. What up, what up? Don't forget, if you want to watch on YouTube, same name as on Instagram, Better Camera. YouTube name is the same as Instagram, Better Camera. Way better camera. So I got Loud in here. I know David's in here. Loud's in here. I know Jared's here. And Tom was here. I just saw him. What up, Jared? So we just got JT, Louis, and MTS is here. So JT, Louis, and Kyle. Yes, sir. I got you. What up, JT? JT's in here. Just waiting on Louis and Kyle. What up, MT? Next break, I'm thinking about doing. What up, Joe? Thinking about doing either a 3 or 4 boxer, adding some Optic fast break in there. So Optic fast break, maybe some Optic Tmall, maybe some Mosaic Blaster or some shit. See if we could hit a Genesis. And then trying to get rid of as much basketball this month. Starting next month is Prism football, so I'm gonna go heavy on football. I just don't like any of the football releases now. But alright, y'all been waiting long enough. There goes Louis. All right. So just make sure your name's on there and your team's on there. Gonna do it the same way we always do it. Roll the dice. Gonna see how where the teams land. And good luck. So got my dice here. Got the teams already in here. So we're gonna roll our dice. 4. Nice and low. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oof, Lakers and Clippers at the top. All right, make sure everyone can see this. Let me zoom out real quick. Jared got that beginner's luck, yo. He gets into the filler, and then he takes home the Grizz. All right, let me zoom out again. There you go. So we got MTS with the Cavs, the Clippers, and the Rockets. David gets the Warriors, the Lakers, and the 76ers. The Mavericks, the Pacers, and the Hornets. Loud gets the Nets, the Jazz, the Suns. David gets the Knicks, the Nuggets, and the Magic. Kyle gets the Heat, the Pistons, and the Thunder. So Shea Gilgeous. JT with the Bulls, the Pelicans, and the Spurs. Louis with the Celtics, the Blazers, and the Timberwolves. Tom with the Hawks, the Bucks, and the Kings. And Jared with the Wiz, the Grizz, and the Raptors. You missed the Lakers by 1. I think you made out better than. I mean, Louis, I'm sorry. Blazers are rough there. At least with the Timberwolves, you get Jarrett Culver, so hopefully he gets good. But you got the Suns, man. You got Cam Johnson. Cameron Johnson's gonna be a stud next year. I think Cam Johnson's gonna be a stud, yo. I started buying some Cam Johnson cards. All right. Spot was 60. Unless you got into the filler, then it was 36. Watch you hit a gold KPJ. You over there trying to sell it for $50. All right. Good luck, y'all. You got Mike Conley. Make sure can see that. Mike Conley, Dame Dollar, James Worthy, winner stays, and Danilo Gallinari. You got Cavs, Rockets, and Clippers. Josh Richardson, Brandon Ingram, LeBron James, T-321. LeBron James, T-321. And Keldon Johnson. Got our first red wave. Kyle Kuzma, Paul Gasol, Shabazz Napier, and Rudy Gobert, red wave. Rudy Gobert, red wave for the Jazz. Got a red wave. It looks like Fantasy Stars. Nope, it's a My House. Wendell Carter Jr., Kemba Walker, Talen Horton-Tucker, and My House. That's blue. It could be Zion, even though we hit one last break. Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, we've done it before. If you guys want to do tiered breaks for the next one, we could do tiers. So that way you're guaranteed one good one. It's just, it won't be pick your teams. It'll just be tiered. Zach LaVine, John Collins, Joel Embiid, My House, Shai Gilgeous. Joker. Got another red wave coming up. Chris Dunn, Markelle Fultz, and Magic, DJ Augustine, red wave. Brandon Clark, Grizz on the board. We got the Chef, Gary Harris. We got a silver or a hollow My House, Brandon Clark. You got the Pistons and Thunder. Hollow My House is the Joker for the Nuggets. Joker. All right, yeah, if you guys want to do tiers for the next one, I can do tiers. We got Allen, Joe Ingles, Hakeem the Dream, and Lucas Samanic, no name. I don't know why this one feels a little thick, even though there's no auto. Oh, there is autos. Oh, hollow. Bojan Bogdanovic, Kristaps Porzingis, Terrence Mann, and Lakers. Hollow LeBron James Fantasy Stars. Sheesh. LeBron James Fantasy Stars. David Joseph on the board. Alonzo, Will Barton, Kawhi, Fantasy Stars, and Malcolm Brogdon. You like this? You like the Instagram view better? You're the first person to ever say that. We got Enes Kanter, Ivica Zubac, Kyle Lowry, and Jonas Valanciunas. Come on, man. Last box we hit that red wave Zion. Where the fuck is... We gotta hit some good shit. Oh, we either got Jason Tatum or Giannis coming up. Nicholas, Giannis, and Giannis again. My house. Jay Crowder. Is that another red? That's another red. All right, we got Draymond. We got Joel Embiid. Cody Martin. Red Wave. Pistons. Sekou Doumbouya. Rookie. Kyle. See that? You talking shit about your team? Look at that. Sekou. Derek Favors. Oh, shit. I gave that away. Derek Favors, AD. Luke Kennard is our red wave. And Darius is our rookie. Well, it doesn't look good for Morant or Zion because we haven't hit Daniel Gafford yet. Dennis Smith. Jimmy Buckets. Nikola Vucevic. Fantasy Stars, and Andre Drummond. Yeah, where is that gold at? I mean, they're not guaranteed, but this box has been mediocre so far. I'm surprised there wouldn't be a gold. Willie Cauley-Stein, DeLon Wright, Splash, Trae Young, and Chris Paul. Miles Bridges, Brooke Lopez, Lou Will, and DeAndre Hunter. It's not gold right now. What the fuck, dude? We got Clay. Oh, Noah. Green Wave Auto. Don't know who the fuck this guy is. Nah, there's not going to be any Hero in here because Hero runs with Morant and Zion, and it would be impossible now to hit Hero. Timberwolves on the board with an auto. We got Kevin Durant and Ignis. Oh, we got a holo. Buddy Hield, Aaron Gordon, Joe Harris, and, oh God, Nicholas Batum, holo. Nah, I don't follow Indiana University. Yeah, no fucking gold. God damn. This was a bad box. Jason Tatum, Marc Gasol, Giannis, Splash, and Justin Robinson. Yeah, that was pretty, you know it's pretty bad when your best card is a Fantasy Stars holo LeBron. That was like the second worst box we've ever hit. Optic Tmall is usually fire as fuck. I mean, the last box was fire as fuck. That was a yikes box for real. You want to pick the next box? We can run it back. You guys pick the box. Pick your favorite box. If for the next break, if you guys want to do, let me know what you want to do. If you guys want to do a one box again, or if you want to add more boxes, we could add more boxes and do the same thing with the tiers. Or we could just, again, we could just do the one box, or we could do a tier. That would be way too hard for the if you were gonna pick your own team and buy them outright. Just because, like, the team, like I'll give you an example. Like, who the fuck is gonna want to buy the Kings? I mean, if you guys are down to fucking, I would have to work out the numbers and see what, you know, what everything would be. But if you guys are down to do that as well. But it would have to be, so my goal for the box, just so we're up front. My goal for the box, just so for, because we're up front, is one box would be, like, if I was going to sell it, would be $600. So I would have to divide up $600 between all 30 teams, basically. And obviously, not all the teams are going to be worth the same amount of money. Obviously, the Lakers, the Grizz, the Pelicans are going to be worth more than your average team. Yeah, I mean, I think it's easier to do 10 spots, and you either pick your team like we did now, or you tier them. I think it would be easier to do that than to sell every team outright. I think that's going to take longer, because obviously the Grizz are going to be the most expensive team, and we, you know, it just depends on if someone's willing to spend the money. Like, if I could sell the Grizz, the Lakers, and the Grizz, or the Grizz, the Lakers, and the Pelicans for sure, then I think the rest of the teams would be easier to fill. But three teams random, no tiers, I don't like as much, only because you could end up with three legit shit teams. You know, because at least here, you know what you're getting with your first team. You know what you're getting with your first team. So worst case scenario, you know, you got the Heat. Granted, you didn't hit shit with the Heat, but worst case scenario, you knew that you were going to get the Heat at least. Where if you get three teams, knowing my ass, you know, you're probably going to end up with the Pacers, the fucking, you know, some bullshit, the Magic, and the Spurs and shit. Yeah, you could get three legit teams too. I like the tier idea, or the PYT. Because either ways, you're going to win with at least one team. You know, like if you don't get to pick your first team, at least you'll get a decent team, your first team, because it'll be tiered. So put the Cavs would be tier 1, the Mavericks, the Knicks, the Heats, the Bulls, the Celtics, the Hawks, the Wiz, pretty much every team that you guys picked. With the with the Pelicans being in there and Memphis and the Lakers. Well, this was a terrible box, so I don't think it didn't matter which fucking team you would have ended up with. You would have ended up with the Pelicans. It still would have been a shit box. I mean, the only team that really hit was the Lakers. That's why I also like doing multiple box breaks. Because at least one box could be shitty. Like if we would have did the last box and this box in one break, this box wouldn't have been that bad because the last box had the Zion Red Wave and the Morant and shit like that. You hit a good rookie too. I would take that. That's a good rookie hit right there. All right. Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably do another one box break. See if we have better luck next one.